Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Smolder Nautilus into Jin Mel. Okay, already getting into a fight. Okay, I guess we're actually losing this trade. Need to back off. Not bad though. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was not looking at my HP. Did I just get executed? Suppose I did. Whoops. My bad. Buy another potion here. Oh man, I didn't think Mel could just solo kill me after I dodged her ability. It's a nice streak from me too. Yeah, okay, my bad. I took like 40 extra damage from the execute there. My bad, my bad. I think maybe I just needed... Yeah, I mean, definitely what really went wrong there overall, besides that little mistake at the end getting executed, is we needed to not drag the bait out against Jin so much. And I definitely just greeted for too much farm here as well, my bad. Needed to just leave that CS, since, yeah, if Mel goes for a trade with me there and roots me down, then I lose way too much HP. Just leaving that was greedy, but at least this time I didn't get punished for it. Me and Nautilus will mainly get stronger later on once I get more damage on my abilities anyway. Right now we should just be playing safer. We're under turret though in case Nautilus manages to find an engage. It might not be doomed. We also have our jungler around right now. Viego could also be around for all we know though. Oh, I sadly didn't even get an assist. So that's good for... Oh, Nautilus. I was gonna say Echo. That's not so good then. Damn. I'm gonna guess that means Viego's bot side. Might just want a base here. I do need to recall at some point. Jin, if he's still in lane, might try and cancel me with his W. No, but they've been trying to go for engage there from Nautilus. That's not so bad though. Not bad. Yeah, I'll barrier that. All good. Why did he barrier? He was definitely not gonna die there. Kind of awkward that I'm in vision right now with these minions going so far forwards. Hang on, we can definitely kill her. Whoa! If I could reach. Okay, she flashed. Maybe still wanna... Nah, she's healing too much from potions. I think I'm in vision again. Jin wants to cancel me with W. Okay, nice, perfect. And I think yep, just barely got enough gold for Sheen, so... Not off to a tremendously good start here, but... At least we haven't died again. Not doing great with stacks or form right now. I would try and push to try and, like... My instinct here is to try and push, so in case there's going to be a fight there, I can join without losing too much farm. But the thing is, if... I'm not going to be able to crash this, and if they just freeze off there, I'm going to get zoned from so much farm while I'm just 1v2. I'm potentially going to start rotating over. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay, at least I got the cannon. What the hell? Oh, that actually reached. Am I gonna have to flash? I think not. Actually, I guess I do. But... Come on, I think he's dead to death for a touch. Perfect. Oh my god, that was a close one. Okay, potentially getting ganked by Yone. Okay, we're not. Nautilus is really low here though, so we're gonna have to base, I think. We either get help from Echo, or we just have to base, I think. I'm gonna try and ping Echo for some help here. Okay, we live, but you can see, like, we're just... Because Nautilus is so low, and even I'm a little bit low as well, we're just not in a position to actually be contesting the lane. Oh my god. Okay, let's get out. Yeah, that's why Echo needed to come help us, because now this wave is still frozen. We couldn't prevent that freeze. Echo choosing to prioritize Grump over something that can literally just lose us the entire lane and potentially the game right there. It's just kind of greedy or selfish. There's a lot of names you could give it, but it's just poor gameplay anyway. As a jungler, if you have the awareness to realize like these kind of like lane losing plays that you can just walk up into the lane and prevent, it can win you a lot of games. Ooh. Oh, come on, I didn't even get the kill. That's gonna be real sad. We have to keep chasing here as well. Oh man. That's a shame. But yeah, since we obviously couldn't escape because we knew Viego was behind us, literally I had no choice but to keep chasing there. I didn't even get the kill. How sad. Well, I don't know if it's even worth waiting like 8 gold for this Caulfields. What do I get for that? I think I get 5 ability haste. That's literally 5 ability haste. Honestly, probably wasn't even worth it. Not worth missing all that farm just for, well, all that farm. It's gonna be some farm just for 5 ability haste, which I don't think is a good trade. In the grand scheme of things, I don't think 5 ability haste has that much of a chance to influence the game. I assume Jin is actually based because he just got a kill. He wants to spend his gold. Gonna freeze, that's fine. I just want to get a chance to play some vision and clear what they have. Can I Q her? Honestly, that was greedy. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, too risky to go for the Q there. I know I can't really die, but also it's just not a good trade and I wasted my E just to not die as well. Okay, there's potentially a fight we want to rotate over to here. Might walk at the Jin. Yeah. I'm actually gonna have to use ult just to not die. I still die. Oh, or do I? No, I see lost vision, thank god. If you had vision in this area, I was dead. He's not trying to cheese me. Well, he can't really kill me here anyway, I don't think. Perfect. It would need auto into Q or 4th shot. I guess I can walk up here and try and jump out the wave. I'm not sure, like I definitely can't help him prevent that freeze, and then I'm not sure he can do anything by himself. Oh, she's not really freezing though, she's just farming and losing a lot of HP in the process. Or maybe she is gonna freeze, but I don't know why she was also hitting the wave in the process. Anyway, I got Essence Reaver, so at least mana is no longer going to be a concern for me. It's pretty good. Even if they manage to get a freeze off of that, the overall is still worth for me that I ended up staying for the wave, I think. Just depends what I'm gonna end up being able to do with this Essence Reaver. And the freeze doesn't end up lasting anyway, perfect. I don't know why I popped here. can get her. Oh, she's trying to flash. She would have died to Nautilus anyway, but even better that she dies to me. Is this something I'm going to be needed for? No, it looks like Viego's just free kill there. Okay, how are my stacks doing now? Better than they were. Still could be doing better. At least my farm is starting... Well, I'm definitely still really far behind Jhin, but at least it's not really getting much worse than it was. Did I get the plating there? Nice. Perfect. Holy shit, that bounced a really long distance. We have Echo around in the area. And we're actually fighting now. Oh no, we're on the Drake. Ow. Okay, we got that. I could just base here. I'm sitting on a lot of gold now. I haven't got a freeze here that I need to prevent. They were smart. They could, like, potentially, if they had vision there and they were smart, they would have been playing exactly as they were and they would have only tried to cancel my recall at the last second. Just to get as close to me as possible without making it too obvious, but thankfully it doesn't seem like they actually had vision. Whoa, Jhin. He reflected my ult back at me, but not before it killed Jhin. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Shoot. Oh, wow. I didn't even end up needing a barrier. The ult didn't even finish casting. Alright, nice one. Well played, Nautilus. That was a huge mistake from the Jhin, though. Completely unnecessary to get caught there. And just like that, we got 2 stacks on the Gluttonous Greaves. Great time for us to get a solo double kill. What's he doing? So unlikely he was going to get a kill there. If Nautilus played more aggressively, he just needed Q and we would have killed him. He wasn't playing like... Maybe he just didn't have Q up, but he wasn't posturing like he wanted to try and kill. I'll just use my E as soon as I can. Jeez. What a desperate attempt at a kill from Jhin. Poor guy. Ooh, that really felt like it should have landed. See if I can get in range here. Nah, probably not. Okay, now my stacking is really starting to ramp up. Now we've got the 1, 2, 5 stacks. And now it's getting real easy to get stacks on each wave. CS is also definitely getting a lot better now. I'm barely behind Jin at this point. Definitely overall, like, I'm even stronger than Jin just because of the amount of kills that I've got. It's a huge turnaround from our early game. Yeah, definitely fucked up those early levels. I think I need to... I've kind of forgotten just how weak Smolder is in that level 1. And it's multiple games now that I've been caught guard by that. I need to just adjust my Smolder playstyle to be more careful in the early game in level 1. Starts to get stronger around level 5. Jesus, nice. I'm gonna shove this wave and then I'll be ready to help my team on the Herald. On the way. Jesus. I think this Viego might be really tilted. Some of the stuff he does is really weird. Doesn't make sense to keep going aggressive on Nautilus there. Ow. Honestly, maybe I just need to hold stuff like my W until Mel shield is down. I might as well proc this trap while I can. Ow. The enemies aren't contesting the Drake, so I'm free to just farm down mid lane wave as well. And also in the process, saving this turret. Compared to if I just joined my team on the Drake. That was risky. Anyway, I've got a lot of gold I want to base. Ooh, actually a huge base. I managed to squeeze out so much gold. So many items out of the gold that I had. Maybe I shouldn't have used D here. It's unlikely, but I might actually need it by the time I get into lane. I get into lane so fast here anyway. Yeah, definitely a waste. Get dopamine out of pressing it, but it wasn't needed. Still looks like we're fine. Nice, he wasted that. Oh. Damn, if only I had the execute. Oh man. Okay, I got her. Ah, my bad. Could have done better though. Maybe I should have just played to survive. I could have just like flashed over here and just ran, for example. I think I would have maybe got more value out of that, but oh well. At least I flashed the Shen into melee range, I guess. I think I had the ult on. Didn't I? Nice, guys. Well, damn. This game is looking like a stomp. They're probably gonna FF soon. Psycho's insanely fed. Yeah, damn, my CS has cut up so well. Early game was a disaster. No, I was trying to get it away from my minions. Maybe I can steal some of the enemy wolves here? Probably not. Wait, holy shit. I can't even dodge that with my E. It literally just locks on. Weird. Oh, I'm getting so close to the 225 power spike. Where's he going? Oh, he's still there. Annoying that my blue trinket did give me vision of that.
Hey Mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called? Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't feel like we're guaranteed enough to get a kill here on the Mel. I'm just gonna go for the mid farm. Both need farm and I also need stacks, obviously. Especially when I'm this close to my spike, I just need to lock in and make sure I reach that soon. You never know when we could get into a fight, and me having the executor or not could be the difference between winning or losing. Obviously, we're unlikely to lose any fights with how ahead we are, but I want to get complacent. Nice.
Just a story. Okay, I guess she's heard it
I want to get the ward. I have much more auto DPS than the rest of my teammates, so if I do 3 autos on the ward instead of on Baron, we slow down the Baron by 3 of my autos. Either way, we got a pink down, so it's fine. Wait, that literally pulled Mel into us. Okay, nobody actually cursed the chaser. I guess we might as well base then. Kind of annoying we don't have a ward in there. He doesn't have a ward still. It's fine, we don't get cancelled.
I miss playing dragon and tag with Marinos. I wonder if his new baby will want to play with me.
Should be one dead Viego, yeah, Jesus. Ow. Dude, I'm just not even needed. I'm just gonna do the Drake. Echo his ult, he's fine. Oh, it only ulted him there though. Start walking over, maybe he actually could do with my help. Yeah, Jin is already walking away, never mind. Oh, we've already got the Drake anyway, so. Nice, we're at the breakpoint. It genuinely is surprising they just haven't surrendered already. Half their team seems, well, at least Viego anyway seems tilted as fuck.
Why she gotta hover over me all the time? I can take care of myself.
Let's just go for Viego. What, he's actually trying to harass with that? Kind of a useless ult, like you can't really clear Baron minions with his ult, I don't think. Nobody was gonna die to his ult there. Potentially someone might need to recall deal with the Yone just to make sure he's not getting any inhibs in return for ours. Okay, now he's actually gonna base. Just not sure we can end even if Yone doesn't base. Jesus, Mel. I swear to god, Mel reflecting Nautilus Key back at them is so useless, it still puts her in danger anyway. Arguably even more danger. Literally, yeah, because it pulls Nautilus towards people, so. Oop, I wasn't even paying attention to Yone, my bad. Oh, okay, I killed someone at least though. Smart from Rumble to see that I was going ham and turning on me. But doesn't really do them any good in the end. Yeah, surprisingly good score from me considering how bad the early game went. Props to my teammates for helping me turn that around. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Smolder Sona into Zaya Rel.
So fun. Can we go now?
Picked Smolder just because I saw I was against Rel, so Smolder likes playing against Engage because we get to stack a lot. Can't say I have the greatest synergy with Sona, but... Okay, honestly that might be a good exhaust just to force a good trade there, like it delayed her retreat so we can land more damage on her while she couldn't fight back, both because of the exhaust and also because of Rel having clubbed her Engage. Anyway, I kind of disrespected there, I overextended. It works out for us because I managed to dodge the Rel W, so it was sort of a mini outplay to get out of that bad situation, but I fucked up to begin with. Someone needs to be real careful there. Still have an overall much weaker level 1.
I like you.
Just gonna not go for that last hit. If Rel flashes on me, that could be bad for me. Don't hit Rel in bush. Oh, to not give away that we have a ward?
Always say.
Oh, because she has red trinket, I guess. She doesn't want her ward to be wasted. Oh, both of them have a red trinket, what the hell? Just gonna ping that, like they literally will never have vision on bot lane. That's really weird. They might try and recall here considering they're missing some HP.
There's so much room to run around.
I wish Sona would try and look for their recall. Helping me lost under the turret is nice as well, but... They could also just be cheesing here. I don't think they would though, but either way, we'll just stand far away from the brushes just in case. Okay, Zaya's still here. Huh, what were they doing then? I mean, Jesus, they missed farm, they took a terrible trade. What were they thinking? We see also knocked on his top side. Don't have to worry about a gank from him. Okay. I was hoping she wouldn't realize how much burst I was about to do by casting E right after my auto. And it actually worked. That's silly from her. Either way, it was a bad trade for her to be going for. She really fucked up there in both ways.
Marino says people think there's no more Imperial dragons. But he never lets me prove them wrong.
Alright, there's no going for this plating just yet. There's also no finishing crashing that wave, unfortunately. Don has no mana to fight. Oh well. I'm doing Crit Cloak over Longswords here, even though I could wait like 10 gold for double Longsword, because it gets me the Jack of all trades. I still get some AD this way. And I also get crit, and I also get 1 extra ability haste. I think it's 6 AD that I gain from this Jack of all trades spike. Nocturne's in the area. He's not level 6 though. Nice one. What the hell is this Nocturne doing? Ooh, I don't think Flash Key would quite finish well, unfortunately. It would now if I could just reach her. Ow, what the? Come on, there's tons of minions here, bro. I don't think I'm needed in this fight. Okay, nice. Totally no assist for me. Okay, I guess I can just base here.
I was just looking.
Oh man. Good damage onto Zaya. And we know she's gonna barrier as well, so if I get my Q back up. Got her. Oh man, we almost got her. Only landed one more auto. Well, this lane should not have been going this well, but the enemy bot have fucked up a lot. Mainly, I want to say it's mainly Zaya. That first death of hers was particularly silly.
Aaron? I hate Aaron.
Nice. That's a risky Drake, I want to say. Especially when we have such a big lead for now. They managed to kill her and steal it. That's one way to start throwing.
Oh no! It's a dragon! Run away! Aw, I like you.
Landing some nice poke on her. Oh, is there a fight right there? No. Yeah, I can base for Essence River whenever I want. Maybe not on this wave because it's a kind of wave. I'm also full HP as well. And I've got an HP lead, so I probably don't want to base just yet.
Fun up there? Ooh, fine.
And the more poke I land, the more stacks I get. Ooh. Ooh, almost got her. Jeez. Oh wait, Sona died. Damn. Alright, Diana's in the area. Should I try and kill Zaya? Nah, I definitely can't. Maybe if I could get in range. I don't think my Q would one-shot her. Maybe before she lifestealed. Oh, I really hope that whatever Dan is going for there works. She's also ganked. Okay, she got a double. That's fine. And LeBlanc can't do anything to her. Alright, I don't have enough mana to shove this wave, so I'm just basing. Damn. Would have been great if I could have afforded Gluttonous Greaves here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So weird. It's like 1 minute they're all small and round, and the next they're all pointed.
So I should have hit this plating before I did that, because now I can't touch it because of Death for a Touch. Okay, it almost went down. I shouldn't even need to touch it for this one to go down. Whoa, can I ult there? Yep. Oh, if Nocturne ults as well, though. There, I got her. She went too hard, she could have just backed off and she would have been fine. Oh, man. Oh, he still just barely got him. Nice. That was almost very unlucky there, holy shit, because, Hiep just went for the first card that he got from his W, and it... Like, he didn't have time to be picky there, right? He just needed to go for the first one. And gold card usually would be amazing, but... Like, it's the lowest damage choice, and he couldn't follow up with anything else.
Rampage.
So he got kind of screwed there. Thankfully, it still was enough to get the kill, just barely thanks to Death for a Touch. Alright, nice one, guys.
This fire dragon does whatever he feels like.
Oh shit, okay, my bad, I got upplayed there. Oh well, at least it cost her flash. Damn, I was literally 1Q off of killing her as well though, and... Was it up? Yeah, it was up. Just barely didn't have time to cast it, or that, or I just didn't cast it in time, because I suck.
An ally has been slain.
At least I didn't end up in a tree again.
I guess I'll go mid. Ziav is... Yeah, he has his role quest. Gotta check that every time.
I got you now.
Should hopefully be fine here. Whoa! Just can't see the goddamn fight when there's a LeBlanc out of nowhere. Hate Nocturne ult so much. Get him, guys. Wow. Holy shit. Nice. Okay, I can just wait for Gluttonous Greaves. I believe I still don't have level 9 for my blue trinket. It feels like I'm delayed on that. But I'm not behind. I mean, my CS has fallen behind recently, I guess. I think I've died too much to get good CS per minute. In a short time frame.
What's over there?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
can hit this plating. Ow. Ow, crap. Need to ult for the heal. Wait, I'm actually dead, holy shit, my bad. He has the ignite, man. Okay, I fucked up there, my bad. Honestly, didn't even think I was killable there. And because I didn't know he had ignite either, I also thought that I could just fight back after while trading away. I at no point realized I was actually killable.
Oh, I gotta work on my landing.
Ooh, we'll drink it. Thank you for freezing the cannon. Oh, don't die for it though. I did not even notice there was a sign ult on the way. Probably shouldn't have used E here. Yeah. Can I Q before I die at least? No. Supremacy Seed. Well, that blows. Yeah, I definitely wasted my E, my bad. As soon as I did it, I was like, shit, there could be an Octonult. And there was an Octonult. Ooh, nice one, guys. Cool. I could just gank this Heimer, actually. Shit, there was a portal there. This fucking Heimer, man. Does this ult even slow? Oh, it does, nice. I knew I didn't make that up. And he's dead. That would have been real fucking awkward if that ult didn't slow and I was just wasting it on harass. Okay, Sound leaves, so I guess I'll farm. And back to farming solo top I am. Holy shit, the Sound score is 006. What a team player. Really? Really? They survive on 9 HP? Oh, I'm probably dead. We'll see. God damn it. I thought Baron is still one-shot me through it. Fuck me. I was trying to stay behind minions so she couldn't land her re on me, but that was a bit hard. She could always port back. Yeah, my bad. I definitely thought I was going to be alone here. My team was pushing mid. Yeah, she was already roaming before she even saw me go top. Good call from her. Sorry, not before she saw me go top. Before she saw that I was going to push another wave and go for the turret.
The bugs were a city and
She was just ready to punish in case I went for that. God, stacking on Smolder can be so annoying until you have a lot of items. You can just one-shot everything. No way he goes for me. What's he going for? Oh, he didn't go on anyone. Actually, Drake is already up. I shouldn't be going for the whiff. Two silly solo ults I've witnessed. Bait the fight. Well, then we shouldn't start the Baron. We don't need to be starting Baron to bait them. We just need it to be in a good spot to engage. I can land some good harass on them there. And get my heal. And slow them, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to the 225 stack. Sick. We don't want to rush Baron, I don't think. That's a good way to throw this game when we just got a massive lead. There. It's obvious just from like my teammates pinging for help there. Oh. Oh. But she also died. Nice. Jesus.
Ally has been slain. Killing spree.
No way Rel is trying to go for a solo kill. Almost worked. Just not really worth the risk. Like, even if it worked, it's 300 gold on the support. What does that matter? Is there ignite for that and everything? Okay, hopefully I'm safe to push this turret. There could be a knockdown ult, but I can always just jump over the wall if needed. Ah, this is too tanky. I'm not going to go for that. Oh, we're on this? Oh, my team might want to start it. Feels risky. I'd rather just base. I've got a lot of gold to spend, but we'll see. For now, Nocturne isn't around. He can always just ult in, though. They just need vision, and then he is easily in position to steal. Let it be known, I think this is a throw, or like too risky to go for, but... yeah, exactly. I never would have made that call, but unfortunately I don't have the power to veto it. I just have to go along with it. Really, bro? Like, we want to just end the game now when Zaya's pushing bot? I have a lot of gold to spend. Could work. I'm about to get my spike on 225 as well. Just need one stack. Got it. I don't know why I used barrier. Yeah, like, we just wasted a ton of time when I could have just been basing, spending my gold, and gone for a fight where we actually aced them, you know? Like, what is this impatience from my team, acting like we need to end in the next 2 minutes or we lose the game? That's how you end up losing games. Burn call was stupid, call to try and enter was stupid. Fuck it. Oh. Okay, he lost vision. I'm not, you know, I'm not actually sure I needed to flash there. Maybe I just needed to wait for the sign off the land.
Can I get something? Pretty, pretty, please.
Hey, I got the gold
Need a whole bunch of gold.
from the red. I'm massively trying Zaya there, holy shit. Really missed. Huge. God, my cooldowns are so low now. I feel like this is where Smolder peaks though. I feel like I actually start to fall off after the items. I could be wrong, but honestly, I feel like you hit 225 and get your 3 items power spike with Shojin, and then it's just downhill from there. The infinite scaling is kind of an illusion. The biggest spike by far is just 225, and then everything else is just to stop you falling off this hard. Oop. Didn't get him Rigid's either. Okay, Nocturne. I didn't have E, I would have been real vulnerable to him there. What if I'd ult to heal myself? Can I finish her? Technically yes, but TF would have done it for me. At least I get the heal though. Okay, now we end the game. And do I live? Bro, heal! Yes! Yes! I think the Ignite next tick might have killed me. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Smolder Rakan into Samira Leona. Picked Smolder because he's pretty decent into Leona. I'm just gonna get her there. Samira could be, yeah, in the brush I was gonna say. I don't have a word for the brush. But that's fine, that's a pretty good trade for us. Even got my Q stack. Yeah, anyway, Samira and Leona have tremendously good synergy, and they have really good kill potential, so we want to definitely play safe, even though the matchup is good for me. In terms of, like, me versus Leona. I've also started Duran's Helm, by the way. Not something you'd want to do in most ADCs, but Smolder is less reliant on Duran's Blade than most. Since he doesn't do much DPS anyway. So I just went Duran's Helm so we can survive their all-ins more effectively. Since it's kind of inevitable I will eventually get engaged on at some point. I just want to give them less goal potential on those engages. Oops. Ooh, wait, now that I've hit her, I can't hit the plating. Gonna regret that. Okay. Now I maybe could, but they're level 2. Might get engaged on and our wave is thinning out. So I'll just respect it. Oh man. Well, that's rough. So now we're also going to be aware of the fact that Master Yi is right behind us. We could move in for a flank. Yeah, nice try, Victor, but I wouldn't have bothered. That's a lot of CS to miss out on when you almost certainly could not have done anything to help there. Ow. Okay, I was hoping Samira wouldn't be in range. That sucks. Huh. Oh man. Did I flash through? I don't think so. Oh man. I was thinking he would really die though. Fuck, I'm dead. Damn. No, I think my teammate should have gone. And you need to kill Samira, bro. You're dead anyway. Okay, thank God. Maybe he's not even dead anyway, thanks to the triumph. Damn. Yeah, I was kind of counting on my team to go in with me there.
Mom, stop. You're embarrassing me.
They kind of backed off at the same moment I used my E to go in. Well, not exactly the same moment. But Wait, when was it then? Oh, yeah, they backed off there. They should have kept going in. Oh well.
An Imperial Dragon does whatever he feels like doing.
Anyway, I guess good play from Master Yi, because that invade in general just really fucked us over. We were winning the lane up until then. Then suddenly we had to be scared of the flank, and my jungler was fucked, and the Victor's fucked over his lane to try and help. Huge impact just from one simple invade.
Oh, Camera Roar sounds so fun. Can we go now? I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of rocks. Fine.
I'm also really far behind in farm. It's just behind even before she takes all of this farm. That's because of the wave pushing towards them when we died.
I smell people.
I used my W to get that last hit. Okay, they're freezing. There's not too much we can do about it. We would assume Mashi is bot side again. I don't have any wards to place though. If I actually recalls, then we might actually have to recall as well. Okay, she's not. I try and bait something. I might even just die in the process, but we'll see. Oh wait, Vi started walking away. Oh man. Why do I have the worst timing with going in as people back off, man? Okay, must eat the Drake in the meantime. I think Master Yi might be here. He might be in this brush.
What are the fire thingies next to my ears called?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Leona's got the tier 2 boots, by the way. She's really fast, I just noticed. Oh shit, I might be dead. Okay, I was kind of lucky that Samira seemingly didn't have either. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely lucky to be alive right now.
Ooh, what's over there?
Thankfully, no deaths on our parts.
I was just looking.
No, actually, usually I do quick look because it'll get me Jack of all trades, but that's not actually the case here. I've already got Jack of all trades since I did Doran's Helm. So Caulfield's will probably be better. Oh boy.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Gotta stay on my claws. Like Mom always says. Roar, 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 roar.
Ooh, Rakan looks very dead. She's about to get the reset, I mean Samira. Don't need to flash out. Okay, flash for flash, could be worse. How did Rakan end up just not being able to run away though? Yeah, as you can see, very brutal lane from them, and the lead they got from Master Yi's invade is not helping our case. Yeah, I don't know why Rakan ended up moving forwards there. We needed to be running away at all points.
Humans are so weird.
The initial getting engaged on was not great either.
Round in the next, they're all thin and wrinkly.
But I reckon we should have both been able to escape there though. Oh, I missed the cannon, my bad. And she is a whole level up on me now. It's a brutal lead. And she has her full item. I'm pretty far away from Essence Reaver still.
So much room to run around.
Oh shit, okay, I fucked up. I'm definitely still gonna die though. I just have too much ability to chase me down. Actually, I should have started at some point running towards them instead of away. Just so they would have limited capability to chase Rakan down after. But he's fine anyway, if anything. That trade worked out for him. Yeah, my bad. Shouldn't be in a spot where if I get hit by ult, I just die. Too greedy trying to land Q poke there. Also could react much faster than that. I think if I E in time, I don't even get stunned. Might still get slowed and that might still kill me, but getting stunned there is just too slow of a reaction time from me.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, Leona's gonna be flanking me. Didn't hit her, but we know she's somewhere around. Oh shit. Can I ult? Okay, that sucks. My bad. I did not expect Leona to be in the brush while Samira was just wandering off into the river. What the fuck? Let me see that again.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Not quite it. Yeah, she was literally wandering into the river. Huh. Yeah, okay, well, I don't know if that was like on purpose, but
I gotta work on my landing.
certainly was very effective at deceiving me. My bad. Props to them.
Isn't it so funny that the whole time you were looking for me on those
I don't want to shove this wave, but I can't really one-shot it. But if I get just one wave, then I get Essence Reaver. Same time, I can't really help but push anyway. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't get frozen. Nice. I think Leona could have, but she didn't even try. That was poor from her. Warlock. Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Okay, full disclosure, I did not look at the Lock Champion Spotlight. I have no fucking idea what his kit does, but Jesus Christ. Nice. Yes, I got her. Can I get another one? Awesome, let's go. Well played, Vi. Yes, I kind of deliberately delayed my cleanse there, by the way. Overall, if I get hit by the Leona E, I probably die under turret, just to the 2v1, even with Vi there. But I don't need to cleanse instantly. I can wait until I know that Leona's going to throw her E, and then cleanse, so she thinks that it's going to land, because she thinks that I'm slowed, but I know I'm going to remove the slow in time to dodge anyway. Just a small thing that maybe at least helped to waste Leona E. Ooh. Thank you for the help. That delayed me shoving another wave man though. That's so annoying. Now I don't get it. Sad. Real sad.
Fun up there?
Hopefully it at least doesn't freeze. What is she doing?
Ooh, I'll find him.
Burn man, we still get stumped in a fight here, but... What's a word? Oh, we got Victor around. Try ulting. Okay, that was meant to slow her. I think I was gonna miss even before her flash, but... Cool. Yeah, at least that's not gonna stun me. God, it slows me. It really slows me still, Jesus Christ. That sucks, I would have flashed sooner, but I really did not think I would be slowed for that long. Guess I've forgotten how long the slow duration on that thing is. Not bad.
Finally.
They could actually be cheesing here.
Your team has destroyed
Maybe. Okay, no. Actually, I see Leona. Oh. Samira's still trying to cheese alone, but it's a lot less likely to work, so she would probably be wasting her time. I think there's about to be a fight here. I'm gonna start rotating over. Samira can get that turret pretty much whenever she wants anyway. Oops. I need to be real careful now. Got her. Thank you for the help, bye.
killing spree.
Nice one, guys. And Samira didn't even take the turret, at least not yet.
Oh no! It's a dragon!
Come on, so close. I didn't mean to auto that, I was just trying to move. There. Silly cannon. Missed lost it.
The dragon does whatever he feels like doing.
We may as well stay mid at this point. We've already got the role quests. We want to be on the center of the map if possible.
Skies, land, flame, born, go along.
I need to walk around. We got one shot. Do my teammates even know the enemy bot lane are behind us? Oh man. Does she have another E, the Samira? I don't think so. Don't think she got a reset there. Perfect. Perfect. Well played, guys. Good fight for us overall. Slowly starting to catch back up. And I'm also just picking up a lot of stacks from these fights. My CS sucks, but my stacks are okay because of all the fighting.
Ugh, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grumps.
Your team has destroyed
Oh.
a turret.
Well, I gotta leave.
Look at all the stuff.
I got Cleaver.
Oh, but I'm not done yet.
Start moving over since there seems to be a fight. Maybe I'll get there in time to actually influence it. Oh, it's already over.
Has been slain.
In that case, shove mid.
I smell people.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh my god, the lock damage. It's a good thing I'm not playing against them because I have no idea what the fuck I need to play around. Should really get around to watching that champion spotlight. I don't know, when you see like 100 champions released, you get bored of watching champion spotlights. But it must be done. I'd rather wait until pickaxe before I base. I don't know about forcing Baron. We know Master Yi is topside as well. I really wouldn't recommend that. Holy shit. Why are we doing this? Okay, maintain. Why are we doing this? Maybe if we kill you? Oh man. Jesus Christ, I just did so much AoE though, what the fuck? Alright, well we're not getting that Baron, but I guess that worked out for us. I still don't know what the point of that call was. But I won't complain. Who's alive? Master Yi. Surely he's not coming top lane, right? Oh, he did Drake. I may as well base anyway. We don't have anybody on the Baron yet.
Fire thingies next to my ears called? Okay.
It is true that Master Yi could do with basing this time though, and he's also on the opposite side of the map. I think I hit 225.
Ooh, what's over there?
Oh, bit too late on that. I was trying to slow her. Oh well. Whoa. Kinda fucked up my E there, but oh well. Oh, Jesus. Didn't even see Master Yi. Okay, we got Shojin. The enemies are one Drake away from Soul, by the way. That's something to really watch out for. Okay, for now, I'm just gonna do 2 daggers since I can't afford Zeal, but hopefully we can get that on the next base. Nice, my cooldowns feel low as fuck now. Oh, I think she thought she would jump on me. That looked funny. Let's try ulting. I was gonna say I might get turret aggro any minute from the burns. Got her. Yeah, okay, we recovered nicely. I definitely could have just played so much cleaner in the early game though. Like my main flaw since I get back is whenever I have a losing lane, I just die too much. Forgotten how to play safe. Nice try. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Smolder Leona into Senna Nautilus. This could be my first time playing Smolder in a very long time. It's actually going to be my first time also running the new rune. I don't know how new it is, but Death Fire Touch. Technically it's an old rune. Alright, we're getting zoned a bit here. If Leona was actually in a better position to make sure she would tank the Q for me. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say then I can actually walk up and go for last hits. When she wasn't initially doing that, I had to let myself get zoned, but she actually got the right idea eventually. Okay, nice. So far forcing some very good trades onto the Senna. Crap. Oh. Ooh, that almost hit me because I couldn't move behind the minions. Oh, man. I should be lasting way more minions with my Q right now. So we're running Nimbus Cloak instead of Mana Flow. I'm not entirely sure why this is a thing as Nimbus Cloak gotten buffed. Don't know, but seems to be what most people are running, so that's what I'm going to be running. Typically, if it's the most popular option, it's usually going to be the best. Wow, that was really forced. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Alright. That's fine. I mean, Leona has really low cooldowns compared to other engage supports, by the way, so I was gonna say, yeah, like, it's gonna be such a free turn. Maybe, does she have flash? Yeah. She might not even need it. The way Senna is positioned. Okay, she will need it, but... Exactly. Nah, there's no way. There's... Please at least die to Death Fire Touch. Oh my god. Oh, she actually died. Oh, thank god. Alright, I guess I should have gone for an auto before the Q. I thought my Q would definitely kill her either way, but... Okay, not too bad. The wave does kind of suck for us, but... Disaster narrowly averted. At least I did get the kill.
Flying is hard.
Yeah, the wave stat is an absolute disaster here. We're gonna lose this entire wave. To be honest, I probably should have been pathing mid. There's gonna be nothing to do in hindsight, but because I know I'm not getting this bot lane wave anyway, don't think there's gonna be much for me to do on bot lane.
Mom's mentioned some grand
place a ward there. I won't bother placing it there because if Nautilus comes back with a pink ward, it will get quickly cleared. Or anybody with a red trinket. You know, there is a world where we can dive the Senna. We're probably not going to have time though, considering Nautilus is already recalled. They'll probably be here too soon. From here, we either go and clear out or place vision. Although we don't have anything to do that with, so I don't know what Leona's actually doing. I was going to say our other option is we just hide in that brush. I was following Leona's lead there, but okay, she has vision there then. Whoa. Should be fine, I think. Don't even need the barrier, do I? We gotta level up. I've got cooldown soon. Oh! Nice one. Alright, I'm not really gonna be able to join in again. I have to stay a really long distance away from Sen as well so I don't get sniped by her key randomly. I think Leona's just got the solo kill anyway. Okay, now I can. Perfect. Oof. Yeah, my mana seems really decent considering I'm not running any runes that give mana. Okay, this time the wave state is actually really good, so... Well, not really good, but it's okay. Perfect. I'm just gonna drop a really well played Leona. I'm gonna say well played, but it's not even covering it, because I didn't even thank her for her execution on the previous play either. She's playing really well. I don't know why, but this thing never works. The professor thing that's meant to show me messages per minute. This wave is pushing towards them, towards us by the way, so they should be really gankable here. Ooh, that's not great. Ooh, I just fucked up my E, my bad. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna start cutting backwards because I think we lose this fight. Yeah, I'm dead anyway. Well, that sucks. Good. Counter gank from the Wukong. Yeah, that's really smart play from him. Because like I said, this wave is pushing towards us. It's super easy to gank them. Wukong's only play is to try and save his bot lane, and he did. I think maybe what we could have done better there was just focus the Nautilus. The Senna seemed vulnerable, and she was. Like, if this was a 3v2, I think Senna probably does die there. Maybe not because I fucked up my E, but... Oh, that was such a huge mistake in hindsight, by the way. But yeah, like, there was no chance that fight went as bad as it did if we just settled for focusing Nautilus, to be honest. Should have gone for that. I'm gonna start rotating over. Oh yeah, we can win a fight here, I think. We have our other teammates soon collapsing. I need to try and not get hit by Nautilus hook, though. Oh crap, I'm about to get rid of it. Jesus. Okay, I didn't expect them to just chase me for so long. At least I get an assist. What about the Hui, by the way? Oh. Didn't... I swear to god Wukong just like gave a mid-brow. But he didn't actually join. Hui kinda needs to... Yeah, he either recalls or dies there. So do I go mid still? Yeah, I can. Why not? What I can do here is I can reach mid lane faster than bot lane. So I can get to mid lane, shove in a wave, and then go bot. And I just get like, not quite double the farm, but something like that. Because my mid laner can't grab the mid lane farm anyway. So I can grab the mid lane farm, and then also go bot lane and still grab some bot lane farm. So unfortunately, Hui misses out on that. Did Sandra TP? Maybe. I was kind of expecting her to miss all that farm. Oh well. What is this thing? Oh, what the? Weird. Left lane for too long. It was one roam. I probably should have gone harder on that trade with my E, actually. I have such a big wave here, I don't lose any fights, especially with Leona so nearby. Oh crap, that bar touch lasts so long. Okay, Nautilus no ult, right?
An ally has been slain.
Feels like a lot of damage from Death Roar Touch already. Okay, she's dead. No! My key didn't go off. Okay. Ah, must have just been barely out of range. Alright, perfect.
We can't win.
Missed that sadly, but let me get this plating and then I can recall for Essence Reaver. Oh, I don't know if we kill this guy. I don't have mana, but we can try. Oh, he's really stepping forwards. Yeah, sadly if I had more mana, maybe. Maybe not with the Senna ult anyway, though. Just leave. I don't have any mana to shove this wave, so... Leona tanks a Nautilus hook for me? Ugh. Yeah, if she tanked the Nautilus hook for me, I wouldn't even need to cancel my base there. And if, on the off chance, the Nautilus gets greedy enough to try and cancel my base anyway, or like throws a blind hook or something, then he just dies. So that should have been a smart play from Leona, I think.
Anything fun up there?
I'm not actually sure yet what I'm going to be building second item. I'm not going to buy anything at the moment. Looks like most people do Black Cleaver. Yeah, Black Cleaver into Shojin. I suppose I could have done the, you know, the CDR component, I forget his name.
Everything's fine and playful.
Anyway, I'm doing pretty good for stacks per minute at the moment so far. Which is kind of to be expected. Smolder really shines in these really brawly lanes. It's kind of backwards compared to what most people expect. At least people used to have this impression when I played the game anyway. I've been gone for 6 months, but I assume it hasn't changed. You would assume a scaling champion like Smolder wants like a passive lane where he just gets the free farm. No, not so much. And it's the same situation for Senna. These champions have passives that you get more stacks the more you fight. You get way more stacks from permafighting than you ever could from just AFK farming. So you scale so much faster, and because you're not like reaching like a certain point where you stop scaling either. You're not just scaling faster, you're scaling like literally better the more you're fighting. And then also Smolder in particular is not actually even so much of a hyper-scaling champion, he just has a hyper-scaling mechanic. Ooh. Oh damn, we can't even reach her. Well played. Oh, and we are getting ganked. I'm probably dead here. There's so much CC, I won't even bother trying to use barrier. At least Leon, I guess, to... Never mind. Oh well. Alright, my bad. Maybe we overforced there.
Ooh, what's over there?
I might as well use my E to get into lane. I like I need to preserve mana now that I have Essence Reaver. Actually, I didn't really need to ward that when I can say Nautilus in mid lane. I know I'm not getting ganked on my way to the lane.
I was born to rule 'em all.
I'm just hovering mid because there's obviously nothing for me to do on bot lane. I mean, I could try and go for that plating, which is very mighty tempting. But I could get ganked because I don't have vision. So it's not an option. And if I can't if I can't go for the plating on bot lane, then there's literally nothing for me to do on bot lane. So instead of just like literally sitting in lane doing nothing, why not just hover mid? Because as unlikely as it is that anything's going to happen there, if something does unexpectedly happen, I would just already be on the way.
An enemy has been slain.
Whoa. Wasn't paying attention. Oh jeez. Think again. But I got a lot of AoE damage here, holy shit. No way, her HP. Just die! Oh my god. There we go. Just to be able to catch Wukong, right? Whoa. She's trying to go for me. Nice, I've still got bear if I need it. Perfect. Nice, I think I played that fight pretty cleanly. on, buddy. I want farm. And I wanted the solo plating. I'll definitely recall now, though. Yeah, the longer he stays on bot lane, the longer it goes where nobody's farming mid or... I think I just made a mistake, didn't I? Yeah, I can't help him. I need to just get out. How the hell did he die? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I was saying, like, because he's not recalling, it's gonna end up forcing me to go mid. And if there was any chance of saving that mid tower, well, I gave it up by just staying bot lane to take my farm. Yeah, I guess I won't go for the CDR yet, actually. Okay, we're getting a Leona gank here. What the? Wait, I need to... Oh. Dude, what? I wasn't paying attention to myself. I was looking at Senna, man. Fuck, that's sad. Like, the only reason this gank worked is literally because they didn't know that we were in the process of ganking Senna. If my focus was on myself, I would have been fine. Kinda sad. Their play worked for factors they could not account for. Unless they actually did have vision of Leona. Maybe they did. Everybody wants the 5 gold from the wards. Okay. Perfect. Nice, and I'm on 125 stacks now. Just gonna check if I one-shot the casters already. No, okay. Still needing W for that. J4 isn't coming onto the Drake anyway, so let's just rotate for the center right now. Ooh. Well played, Gragas. I feel like he started walking away a bit preemptively there, but thankfully I still got her. Yeah, anyway, carrying on my point from before. Typically, if you're playing Smolder, you want an engage support, and if the enemy, especially if the enemy is also playing an engage support, that's just a dream lane for you. Where both supports want to permafight, because permafighting is what you want to do. But it's funny though, because Senna also literally has that exact same incentive, so she will also be getting above average stacks for her own champion this game. Oh. Might be in trouble here, we'll see. Oh, right, I should have flashed sooner to avoid the slow, but I guess I'm fine. Oh, I'm still getting ganked by someone else. Who would that be? Nautilus? Yeah, okay, I'm fine. He can't solo kill me. Well, I mean, I have to give up the turret, though. Funny, though, I've got, like, above average stacks, but my farm is awful. Which, you know, is also, like, kind of to be expected as well in a perma-fighting lane. Not to make excuses for myself. I probably could be doing a better job, but... yeah, it doesn't look like there's much to try and help out there. I can maybe save this turret. Oh, they're not even pushing. Still, I'm less at risk if I farm here compared to bot lane. Whoa! Okay, they had vision on me. Where did they have the vision from then? Maybe they're just there? I felt like they were making the play sooner than that though, so maybe on the wolves. I was gonna pick the red. Oh crap, I might be dead. Yeah, my bad. I'll do what I can, I'll press barrier and duel. Wow. I gotta kill and I live. God damn. Well played, guys. I wonder if Omnivamp boots are the only reason why I even lived there. Yeah, I can't do anything here, I'm just gonna base. I'm far too low. Yeah, maybe they just give me that, like, the slight bit of feeling that I needed to survive there. That was real close.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, Hui is obviously farming that. I could go top, actually.
So much room to run around.
But in case Hui wants to go top, because I would rather be mid overall. So I'll let him have the mid farm, like, on this wave at least. But in the meantime, I just farm wolves. Asini's recalling, so I'll be able to stay for the next mid wave without having to rotate top. That was ambitious. I'd have to walk right into that to actually get hit. Nice, he was typing something. You can go clear the sword. Whoa! Missed my E again, I'm ulting. Oof, that sucks. Well, kind of surprising to see him in the brush, I gotta say. We just had vision with the plant and he wasn't there at the time. Oh well. It was a good fight overall. It would have been better without that last Leona death, but still decent.
I dreamed that I was chasing bugs and rolled down a hill. Well, I switched it.
Well, in the end, it turned out into just about even. Still, even is not a disaster, which it easily could have been with how easily I died. We don't have any vision at all on this side, which is why I'm just waiting for Senna to push in the wave. As safe as I feel when I look on this side of the map, like, I probably don't want to still walk forwards.
Do you see anything fun up there?
And I'm like one-shotting waves now. I might be able to pick up the start. Oh, they're on Baron? Let's see what we can do. Ah, it's gone. Nothing to do. Let's try and get the turret then. That sucks.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I feel like some of them were kind of low though, right? So I think it should hopefully be a free Drake for us. Definitely not gonna even out the Baron, but so later on might if we can get that. I don't even know what they're trying to do here. Perfect. Wait, I'm kind of trolling here. My bad. Definitely fucked up my position at one point in the fight. I was playing well before then. This is fine. We melt the Wukong. Yeah, okay. It's mainly just the fact that I didn't notice Garen was coming up on the flank. That sucks. Suppose I do Endless Hunger 4th? It's gonna be that or Farkanen. Let's see, 65 AD. Gonna be 20, at least 23 ability haste. Also kind of expensive though. I think I'm gonna go for Farkanen. We could also maybe do with some more DPS this game, considering they have 2 bruisers and a tank support. So the attack speed from Farkanen will be quite welcome. Well, I could even go for Navori actually. It used to be quite underrated on Smolder, I assume it still is. Yeah, considering they have so many bruisers, I actually think will be the correct call. I'll get a lot more DPS just by having a much lower Q cooldown. It'll also be a lot safer as well by having a much lower E cooldown too. Oh, there might be a fight there. Womp womp. Nice. Okay, I actually didn't even notice we got 2 to 5 stacks now. Actually, I think I got that in the previous fight now that I think of it. Maybe we can choose Garen? I think we can go for it. Okay, we back off. I think I stole him by Wukong. Oh, yeah, J4 didn't get it. Oh, crap, I'm probably dead here. Oh, no, I'm not, I guess. Jesus! What the hell? Okay, I did whatever damage I could. Where's Wei coming from? Oh man, dude, if I had Navori in that fight, I would have done so much more damage. That's crazy. Oh wow, he was walking from bot lane. Fair enough. If he's coming from bot lane, I don't think he even should have bothered rotating. He could have... Oh, I don't know if he would get a turret, he's a mage, but would have got a lot of free farm out of it at least. Yeah, kind of bad of me to be positioned in a way where I could even almost get cut out in the first place, but I did get lucky. Resulting in that triple or double or whatever it was. Let's just spam my E to try and get onto mid lane as fast as possible, because we see Leon out potentially in a flank position. Although now we're gonna just try and save her maybe. All good. Okay, fucked up my E again. Probably shouldn't have even bothered with the barrier, my bad. Did he flash on me there? Yeah, I should be Eing right away the moment he appears on my screen, I think. It's ironic because this time I fucked up my E by trying not to use it thoroughly. I was like, shit, if he's gonna be in my range. Yeah, to be honest. I'm not actually sure if I could save myself even though I used E immediately. He was just too close to me already by the time he was on my screen. With him having flash up, I don't think there was actually a way I could live. Oh, jeez. I don't think I have to play super safe here. Maybe I can even protect this turret. Oh jeez, I think I'm dead. Everybody always has flash up, man. Fuck. I might get something back here. Nope. That sucks. Garen didn't have flash, and after Nautilus missed the hook, there was no way they could actually kill me. Then I could have potentially saved the turret by myself against 3. Which would have been a great play.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, I gotta work on my landing.
Something tells me Malphite ADC would not have made this game any better. Okay, Gragas is farming mid. Oh, so I was gonna say I can go for the Raptors, but they're not even up. I would say I can go for the Golems, but Garen just kindly pushed in a top lane wave that I can safely farm anyway. Yeah, Navori is quite nice because, as you can see, if you pay attention, every time I press Q, it already like adds some refund, which doesn't seem like a big deal when Q is already on such a low cooldown. But it does, especially when I'm doing like Q auto, Q auto, Q auto. You're getting like 2 cooldown reductions. It makes the Q much more spammable, not to mention the other abilities like E and W. Okay, they could potentially rush a Baron here. Oh, they're already on. Fuck. I bet I wasn't paying attention until then. Maybe I'll just recall for call fields. Now I'll go this way while I can since nobody's defending it. I don't think I get a moment to recall right now. Get another flash. Do I live this time? No, I'm from a CC. Fuck's sake. My bad. How many flashes did they use this time? Was it just Nautilus? I feel like Lissandra also might have. Nah, she didn't. Should have insta-flashed the moment he flashed as well. My bad. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Smolder Leona into Jhin Senna. My reasoning for picking Smolder this game was we saw that they were picking Jhin, and Jhin is weak into engage supports, so I was like, well, if I pick Smolder, which has synergy with engage supports and lockdown supports like Leona, then it'll enable my support to pick Leona, and so we'll have decent synergy together while my support also counters the enemy ADC. And is also okay into Senna as well. God, these minions are just not losing HP. Or at least not the ones I can lost it. Nice. Suppose. Well, not so nice. I'm losing a lot of HP. Jesus. Alright, my bad, my bad. Yeah, I suppose we probably shouldn't have been trading there. Leona either can't reach them because she doesn't have E, or... God damn. Oh, I might be dead here. Level up, level up. Yeah, live for now, but I need to watch out for a Q snipe from Senna. Dude, can these minions die? Alright, I need to just base now. And I need to try and not die to Jhin W in the process. But yeah, since Leona was just much weaker than Senna in the level 1, we needed to play a lot more respectfully. So my bad, but at least we managed not to turn it into a death. That would have been even worse. Yeah, I mean, definitely I think Leona should have started Q, because that definitely could have at least gone better. And she was at least in range of Senna, for what it's worth. Ooh, nice base cancel. They can't even kill her. She's too tanky. Yeah, I think either way, as long as we couldn't land the Q on Jhin, I think we lose the fight either way, so I definitely needed to play safer. Okay, well, with that recall cancel, it's not as bad as it could have been. We're not going to be able to crash the wave, though, I don't think. We can try. My wave clear just isn't amazing at this stage. Oh, actually, okay, with Leona it is. Still probably won't make them miss too much farm, but I can at least hit the turret. Do some damage. Nice. Probably not getting the plating, but... I'm just gonna start rotating to the enemy jungle, because there might be a fight here if Nocturne goes up. Should have used Q as well. There we go. Whoops. Well, that sucks. I wasn't looking. I didn't have my screen on her W.
What's over there?
Yeah, if Viego ganks here, he's actually in a good flank position. But he's too preoccupied with the Scuttle Crab. Now if we freeze this, is it going to be really obvious, but we can still try. Yeah, well, either way, I think a freeze is good.
I'm gonna be big and strong one day. Then they'll be sorry.
Just lose a lot of HP for that, though. Ideally, it would have been Leona tanking that. Thing is, without Viego, we just don't even want to fight, even if we land an engage on Jhin. Probably shouldn't be wasting my W though. I need that to be up in case Leona engages. It does a lot of damage. It's also my, like, longest range follow-up.
Skies, land, flame. I was born to rule them all.
Yeah, we've hit the 25 stack mark. Well, probably thanks to that potential gank, I've actually caught up in farm. I'm still going to be behind in XP, I would assume. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm that behind, though. Huh, maybe we're actually even now. We made up for the shitty level 1. Okay, this should be Fiorante Senna. Ooh, I might not... Yeah, I'm definitely not killing her. Wait, she died. Nice. No, fuck. Alright, that sucks. Yeah, we should have just left. Then. Not bad. Guess I'll go for another glowing mote.
Ugh, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grumps. Fine.
No, actually, I should have gone for a quick look. That would have given me my jack of all trades, so just gotten me like 6 free AD. Probably overall would have been more efficient.
All the stuff and things.
An ally has been slain.
You want some fire?
Okay, since Senna's currently mid, we just try and shove this wave as fast as we can, and if we're lucky, Senna stays away for too long and we can dive Jhin. Probably not happening, but... too forced. Yeah, I think Senna's already on the way. But there might be a top lane fight she's worth into. Not top lane, but top side. Ooh, this should be good. We know she has no flash this time. Perfect. Well played.
An enemy has been slain.
Ugh, I can't eat them. Then why do they gotta smell so good?
Yeah, I'm getting close to Essence Reaver. Yeah, we definitely don't have time to crash this wave and dive Jhin before Senna arrives again. Would have been a nice play if we could. We're doing really good for stacks right now. We're on a really good pace because of all this fighting.
Marino said people think he's never but he never let
I was gonna say, there's surely no way that's for us. We don't die.
Double kill.
Oh.
Ally has been slain.
Probably don't really want to base into Essence Reaver, but that maybe that's greedy. Because I'm missing out on so much HP right now. Not super afraid of Orianna gank. Getting real close. Maybe I do just stay. I should be ulting already, my bad. Ow. Wait, no. Get vision of him. Okay. Okay, I've really misplayed that. I should have just let Leona finish him off. Fuck. Lack of vision also stopped me from being the one to actually get the kill on him. Oh, and if I just got the kill, I'd have Essence Reaver, man. How sad. Dropo well played for Leona, though.
Why she gotta hover over me all the time? I can take care
I suppose I could have done a longsword. Black Cleaver. Yeah, the moment I see Leona ulting, like, or at least as soon as we get CC on Jhin, I just immediately press W and R is probably the correct order. W because it's just like the one thing that's super guaranteed to land, and R is also guaranteed to land so long as he doesn't flash. But I think if he does flash, because the R is so delayed, it probably doesn't matter whether I cast it first or not. It will miss if he flashes. Oh man, but I don't want to give up this wave. I have to give up that. Perfect. Okay. That was useful. I did some damage. Now I got myself an Essence Reaver. And yeah, I really may as well have gone for that longsword for Black Cleaver earlier, now that it matters. This probably isn't going to increase my damage too much, but yeah, now I just never run out of mana. Does give me a lot of AD though. From 20 all the way to 50. God damn, that was long range. It should be really obvious if I don't step up that we're just camping that brush, so. Leona can stay there and she can potentially flank though. It's an option. Okay, send an ult if we choose to fight. I can just tank this wave a little bit. And this should get all the minions focusing this one melee, so it pushes towards us now. W ult. Auto E. Making sure I get an auto off before I use my E, just to maximize my DPS, and boom, he's dead. Telling you, man, Smolder with lockdown supports. People think he wants passive farm lanes, but that's not true at all. I might be dead here, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Yes, I am. Okay. Flash and smite at least. Down. For what it's worth. She should be able to live, I think, so long as Nocturne doesn't have spell shield. She can just Q him. Nice. And we'll go for the Omnivamp boots now. And I can get a glowing moat. Oh, by the way, I was looking up runes for Smolder before this game and I just noticed I didn't do this in my previous Smolder game. You take the 2.5% movement speed rune on Smolder now? Since when is that? I suppose it's to do with his E, but it's surprising. Got 402 movement speed now. Oh, this could be real good. Doesn't have Hex Slash, but... Yeah, if she doesn't have Hex Slash, then I don't know why she's not just flanking. There we go. I think I fucked up an auto there. I'm doing no damage to the Senna either. Jesus. Ooh, we are so fucked. Okay, the Nocturne ult isn't for me. I was standing still there in case Nocturne flied onto me so I could blast one out after, but I might be screwed. I might have been screwed even in that circumstance because he might just follow me with the blast gun. Yeah, how think is that Senna? She's got 2 HP items, makes sense. Yeah, I should have backed off after we failed the engage onto Jhin, which is fine. It was a Leon ult for a Jhin ult. Jhin flash. Yeah, Leon ult for Jhin flash, which is a good trade. I might not be able to even farm here. No. Not if they want to stop me. I can get cannon with my W, but after that, just have to leave. Or wait for Leona at least. Can I slow him? Not quite. Ow. I took so much damage to Senna while I wasn't even paying attention. Nah, we got a lot of teammates coming. I can stay for now. Hopefully Senna's not in this brush. Nice. We can go for a plating here, I think. He probably should have cancelled her base just to stop me. Maybe I even get the turret. We've got Void Grubs. I'm sort of vulnerable to a Jhin ult, but I think I'd just escape it fairly easily with my E. Okay, nice, we got the turret. Even if I died to Jhin, I suppose it's worth it now. I even get the wave. But yeah, that's unlikely.
Legendary. Killing spree.
God, they're fighting deep. Wow. Nice try, Jhin. Ah.
Skies, land, flame. I was born to rule them all.
If he doesn't have red, at the very least, rugs are spawning. Oop, but he does have red. Just drag it out. Ooh, the ult. Somebody's about to get CC'd. Okay, kinda lame. Thought we could do more there. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Didn't even get the red buff, man. Fuck. Ooh. He's potentially probably still gonna die? Nice, I got an assist. A lot of gold from that too. What happened there? Well, it's actually still turning out well. How did I even get an assist on Jhin? Jesus. Goddamn, nice one, guys. Shojin or Endless Hunger?
I gotta work on my landing.
An enemy has been slain.
I want to try Endless Hunger.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
See how much ability haste is giving me. Shojin would give me just 25.
I smell people.
Oh, we're doing... Oh, no, not Baron. Herald. I'm gonna go for Raptors now. Some free fatty stacks there, or... Oh, I want to, but it's smarter to just rotate bot where there might be a fight. Oh, he's dead.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll just kill the Raptors, I don't have to take the full camp. The small Raptors, I mean. There we go. 3 stacks. Oh, come on. All the casters died. Yeah, Nocturne should be dead here, should be backing off. This is either real greedy for him or he's trying to trade the turret, or potentially he has enough help that he thinks he can win. Let's see, W ult. I get a heal, I do some damage, nice. Yeah, no, he did not have enough help. The hell? I thought this was an attack.
Everything's mine to play with.
More raptors. Oh, we're actually doing Baron now. Shit. I'm on the way, guys. Killing some raptors on the way. What is this pathing? Not bad. Cool. I don't think there's any point trying to help Zed. I'm just gonna push mid. Oh, come on. Oh my god, these minions just get one-shot by my minions. I guess I'll rotate. This is actually turning into a big fight. I'm not super fast at pushing turrets at Smolder anyway. What the hell, Garen? Oh. Well, this is looking like GG. Man, what an unimpressive score for me to have in a game where we're 31 and 13. Would look better if I had some more kills. Oh man, Maokai. Didn't dead? Whoa, my god, Zed, what the fuck? The guy has to be a smurf, what the hell? Sheesh. Oh man, oh man. All good, all good. GG. Alright, gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Pike Alistar into Tristana. Wait, no, Smolder Alistar into Tristana Pike. I don't know what I was saying there. Well, at least I got a stack for that. Yeah, anyway, their bot lane is going to be insanely strong early. We've got a, like, good synergy with Alistar overall, but we're just massively weaker in the early game, so we're going to have to very much respect that. I'll just give up that last hit. I'm not going to be able to get it. You could also consider anytime you're playing against Pike, he's got the by far lowest cooldown of any hook support at level 1, I believe. So you might get caught off guard with how ready he is to hook again after missing his previous hook. Once he hits level 2 here as well, he can go for the EQ combo. So I probably should have even been further away from that. But it's fine. Need to try and... Oh, well that sucks. I was gonna say, ooh. I could try and do some damage to her here. Yeah, I'll back off. She does more DPS than me. And she's got a shield, which I don't want to trade into anyway. Nice. What was I even saying? Completely lost my train of thought after that engage. Oh yeah, I was trying to avoid getting hit by the explosion of her E on the turret. Fortunately, that wasn't really avoidable, but yeah, we got a good trade thanks to that Alistar flash. Oh, he's not running Hex Flash, so maybe that wasn't worth it. I was gonna say that should be worth it because he should be running Hex Flash, so he still gets some value out of using his flash. What the hell, that minion? Stop getting focused. How much movement speed do I have? I'm getting 12 extra movement speed level 1 just for my runes. Okay, thank you, Alistar. Probably didn't need to use my E in hindsight. I needed to trust Alistar to defend me. Oh, he can still use his E, can't he? This Pike. gonna play real safe, especially until my E is back up. Like, even though we have the bigger wave, we're just so much weaker. Oh, and we're also getting ganked. The boot. Oh, that was a really poor miss from me. For a failed juke. See if we can place a ward. I've got summoners in case Nidalee still camping the brush. Nice. Yeah. Can't even get into XP range right now. Kinda lame. For the record, the way this draft went is I just picked Smolder because I knew I had Alistar, and I know Smolder has synergy with Alistar.
Everything's mine to play with.
I don't know if he's particularly good into Pike, but certainly like into their full bot lane in general. Yeah, it's just I'm really weak early on.
Do you see anything fun up there?
Nice one. Just gonna start prepping some of these casters. Yeah, I'm 10 whole CS behind Tristana, that's terrible. Oh my, why am I lagging so hard? Need to see if I can close some things when I get a moment. In terms of missed frames, I mean my ping is fine.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Thing is also, if I was playing a stronger early game ADC, it would be more viable for Alistar to play like more defensive, like more protective of me. He could just stand in front of me, and if Pike lands a hook onto him, you know, like if it's aimed for me and Alistar just blocks it, we could just take a fight after. But because I'm so weak, like if Alistar gets engaged on, he might just die. So he can't afford to do that. It's just that we both have to play insanely defensive instead. Okay, nice. That's a really good trade though. If we land an engagement to Tristana, that's a whole other thing. Nice. Okay, huge. I don't have cooldowns right now, but I gotta stay in range to follow up in case Alistar tries something. Oh god, I'm 13 CS behind now. Finding it real hard to lost it under turret on top of all the zoning I've been experiencing. That was another missed frame. What the hell is going on? She's kind of low though. Oh, and that's a level 6 Katarina though. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my E. I don't want to fuck with that. Okay, Tristana I guess must have based. Kind of awkward for us. Like this wave is just fucked. I think we're just gonna have to base. We don't have the support from our team. Our jungler's top side. If we try and fix the wave state here, it's just a suicide play. It's not. It would just be insanely greedy. Not to mention the item late Tristana has. Doesn't matter that. Yep. Doesn't matter that we have the bigger wave there. We will just lose. So it sucks, but it is what it is. Like they got help from the enemy jungler, enemy mid laner in order. I mean, they were trying to kill us, but in effect, in failing that, they still managed to freeze the wave, and it is what it is. We just deal with that. The last thing we want to do is make it even worse by dying trying to fix the wave. And as you can see, I mean, this is going to start pushing towards us. It just means I lose a lot of farm. Yeah, it's very sad. I mean, look at how far behind in farm I am. Considering that I've not been, like, actually even shoved out of lane or anything. Ow. Oh, that still landed. I'm going to have to flash here. There we go. Tristana should have no W. But she's got flash. Okay. No. Whoa, that still almost landed on me. Got her. Now I'm probably dead to Katarina, unfortunately. Yeah, that's sad. She had tier 1 boots, I didn't. Funnily enough, if I did have tier 1 boots, I assume I would be faster than her, right? Because of all my movement speed runes.
Better not be having too much fun without me.
Suppose this makes more sense than Quick Cloak. I've already got my jack of all trades anyway. Because I went for Doran's Helm. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention that. Yeah, I went for Doran's Helm in this game. Because I figured, yeah, their bot lane just so incredibly bursty, real ease of access. Might be a struggle to survive against them, so I went for a pure defensive option, which seems to have a fine win rate on Smolder. Still wouldn't want to run it every game probably, but in a game like this, it certainly makes a lot of sense. Oh, my cannon, bro! I got that though. Yeah, I'm getting so many missed frames, by the way. Jesus, I need to try and close stuff. I forgot.
Skies, land, flames. I was born to rule them all.
Okay, well, so far so good. The lane is going a lot better now. We're not exactly catching up in farm, but we're not falling behind as far as we were earlier at the same rate. We win small trades against Tristana like that. Final. Nice. I probably should have backed off from Tristana sooner there, but thankfully I managed to at least avoid giving her a reset, I suppose. But the longer the trade gets dragged out. Oh. Okay, I think my audio might have been fucked there for a sec. It should be better now. Ow. Okay, we're just gonna get this farm and leave. Otherwise I might die to Pyke at some point. What can I close, man? Ugh, hang on. I see Pyke trying to fucking kill me here.
Can I get something? Pretty, please.
Only thing I don't usually have open, that's open right now, is the YouTube dashboard. Maybe that's it. Maybe somehow that's making me miss frames. Wait, what? What did it run away? Kind of risky of me. I didn't know that Pyke wasn't just waiting in the brush. I'm still getting missed frames. Oh, this is gonna be such an annoying game. Hang on, Pyke can try and flank me.
Gotta stay on my toes. As Mom always said.
Base for Essence Reaver whenever I have a time to base. Ooh, we missed. How unfortunate. Oh! Hang on, Katarina's here as well. Damn. I officially have no mana. Really need to base after this wave. I was gonna say, I need to stay away from that dagger. I don't know for sure she can kill me, but she might. She certainly seemed to think she could. Oh my god. I didn't even notice the Pyke on me, my bad. Yeah, I had no mana to even fight though. That's rough. Oof. Does she die at least? Hopefully. Oh, execute. Oh, nobody even touched her. Oh well.
An Imperial Dragon does whatever he feels like.
Can you just either get into lane faster, I don't have to worry about mana anymore.
I want one of those.
I'm just aim to crash this wave real fast. really freeze with Tristana anyway. Let's try and time this to hit her. Oh, what the hell? Well, that's unfortunate. Ah, there's no point flashing. That Pyke is here. There was a world where she would have to jump over the wall to keep catching up to me, and then I can just flash through this wall, and then, so long as she doesn't have flash, she should have escaped. That sucks. Yeah, I guess she must have had vision there. Not bad. Didn't think about that. Was thinking I could just choose some free poke on her. I'm not sure it's worth him trying to defend that turret. I suppose the plating is still up. Well, actually, there was up platings these days. So yeah, it's kind of tanky. I should be here in time to defend this. Got him. What about Tristana now? Bro, every time we get a good play on them, the enemy team is here. At least we actually got a kill this time, for once. It's a shame though, we potentially could have had two. Oh, she thinks I'm alone. Excellent, well played, Alistar. So if you're the support, and you have there's literally no value, like there's nothing you can do in the lane. Like what is he gonna do? Help me shove the wave? Just hide in the brush. Just hide in the brush. Even if you're... Ooh. Hang on. Suppose I might be able to escape here with my superior movement speed. I mean, it's an Italy, so probably not. No, Gragas. Suppose we get the Drake. Not sure I could do much else. Maybe if I ran to my turret. I think I'll finish Glutinous Greaves once I finish Black Cleaver. Okay, this turret is definitely going down this time. On the bright side, I'm going to get a fat wave here. Oh, come on. It would have been bigger if this maybe didn't do that. Oh.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Potentially a second plating here. Nice. Ow. I'm probably dead. Okay, at least this is a solo kill for Pyke, nothing to Katarina. I don't think the lack of tower was the problem there. The fact we were ganked by so many people and needed to have better map awareness, I didn't consider it could be ganked by Katarina. Like obviously it's less safe if the tower's gone for sure, but yeah, I mean I didn't even reach the tower, so clearly in this situation that was not the problem. I just had bad map awareness. Okay, we're muting the Zed.
Has been destroyed.
Ooh, what's over there?
Wait, Zed is 0 and 6 and flaming me. Nice. Can I get some of these small raptors? Ah, would have been nice. Get stacks from them. There's a Tristana in our jungle. She might have like Pyke or something. Or we can gank her. Oh, don't flame the Zed. Come gank. Even if there's a Katarina there. You can outnumber. Ah. Oh well. Definitely not trying to steal that. We'll only try and steal the small monsters.
Do you see anything fun up there?
Yeah, I think we played the early game pretty well overall. Fell super far behind in farm, but
Kind of.
basically we barely died. If not for the amount of ganks we've like been on the receiving end of. Wouldn't really have any deaths at all. And even then, we've still managed to find some plays on the enemy bot lane. It's mainly just the first few early levels where I was insanely weak compared to Tristana, where we needed to be careful. Next recall, I can go Glutinous Scripts.
Looking.
An enemy is dominated.
Where do I ult? Oh. Okay, I got an assist. Maybe he actually kills him, I think. Nice. Ow. I'm a bit rusty. Jesus. Alistar's dead, I need to just get out. Do I try and help Olaf here? Nah, he's doomed. There's nothing I can do. Like, if they kill this turret, then he dies. Oh, okay, he gets to walk away. Nice. And now we go for Shojin. I don't know if I actually should be doing Ruby Crystal over Longsword, but
Your turret has been destroyed.
certainly could do with some survivability. They basically have 4 assassins. Tristana alongside Twitch is like the... Well, she doesn't compare to Twitch, but after Twitch, she is the premier assassin ADC. Survivability is going to be very valuable throughout this entire game. Oh, I don't get the small ones. She's kind of low. Got someone. It's too unsafe, I think, to try and farm there. I need to wait for somebody to push it up. Not taking the full camp here, I'm just getting the small ones. Oh. Gotta be careful I don't get solo killed by Tristana here. Okay, I think I live. Yep. We just get the heal from the ult. Maybe the Ruby Crystal did pay off in the end. Not actually sure that it mattered, but maybe it kept me alive long enough to get the ult. The heal from my ult. Nice. Yeah, that was a really aggressive play from Tristana. The initial jump in was fine, I suppose. Very low risk of that turning out badly for her. But trying to finish me off there when I'm such a tanky Smolder. Yeah, quite questionable. They're ganking Olaf. Maybe we can do something about this. I could try and push mid, but I'm such a bad ADC at pushing turrets. So I'm only gonna get like a plating or two. Maybe cancel his base. Oh. Wow, I have 88% kill participation. It's not because I'm playing well, it's because my team is not doing a whole lot.
I was born to rule 'em all.
We'll do our best. We still have a chance. The enemy team don't have... Oh. The enemy team don't have Baron. I was gonna say... No, I wasn't gonna say that, but can you imagine? I was gonna say the enemy team don't actually have that many kills either. It's relatively a slow game. But yeah, that's certainly gonna make it harder for us now.
So much room to run around.
Nice. Oh, and we're really close to the 225 power spike. I don't have anything to base for, so I'll just keep farming. I'm scared to jump on, or like, do anything to help there, because if Katarina jumps on Alistar, she might get to me as well. Got him. No! No, god damn it, if she just didn't reach me. At least she's dead. Okay, this is a really huge fight for us overall, holy shit. Well played. I think that Garen could even potentially 1v2 there. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh man. Probably losing an inhib here. And I'm not the best ADC at dealing with super minions. Okay, no, it lives. Good. To deal with super minions, you ideally need a lot of DPS, and that is not where Smolder shines. I think maybe Olaf probably even does more DPS than me.
Mom, stop. You're embarrassing me.
Holy shit, that really spawned me in a weird place, but kind of convenient. So I assumed he had help there, but it was straight up trying to solo kill me. I think I just straight up kill him if he tries to 1v1 me.
Stay on my side.
Annoying guy. Making me panic for nothing. Alright, gotta wait for this wave to push in. Because I definitely die to a 2v1 from Pyke and Katarina.
Your team has destroyed has been slain.
Oh, okay.
Doing some real damage with Deathfire Touch. Ah, no way! Oh, so this is stupid anyway, but... Where did he get that heal? Oh, in Italy. Yeah, that was silly. I kind of like played that on the assumption I had flash up, which is a silly assumption because it's nowhere near up. Thought I could just flash out after killing him. Jeez. Yeah, my last update on Italy was she walked away. Turns out she didn't really walk away, she just stood in the brush. I think we'll do Farkanen next. I want a cheap power spike. The Garen also is potentially going to be quite tanky. I haven't really had to fight him yet, but
Around in the next, they're all thin.
he's level 17, 3 levels up on me, so got a lot of base stats. And one tanky item at least. I'm really disappointed in you. Man, I'm doing my best. If we lose this game, I'm hardly gonna be the reason for it. Whoa. What the hell? Well, that was a brain fart from him. Okay, Brown's up in 50. The enemy team didn't end up actually getting too much from that, just some free gold really in the end. The stacks are actually really good now.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grumps.
Still 92% kill participation. It's not getting any better. I mean, it's getting better, but that's the problem. It should be getting worse. Jesus Christ. Am I just like really slow at reacting, or does that Katarina combo actually hit you from off screen? Like the whole eating onto a max range minion then queuing?
Marino says people think there's no more Imperial dragons. But he never lets me prove them wrong.
If that combo actually hits you from off screen, you may as well treat Katarina as a fucking stealth champion. Oh, they could be on Baron. Okay, they're not. But they could start it at any moment. They really could be on it already. My team isn't in position to do anything about it, so I guess... Like, do they know it's up, or are they just not willing to defend it? Because they probably just have it by now. Yeah. Oh well. I guess they knew and they just didn't want to contest it, which is fair enough. We're really behind. Might have just lost us the game to try. Anyway, I've got Farkin on time to base.
I'm gonna teach my new friends all my favorite games, like Finders Not Keepers. They run around, collect a bunch of shiny stuff, and I get to keep it.
Gotta be real careful not to get caught out at this stage of the game.
Everything's mine to play with.
If we lose one clean fight, we just lose. Whoa. Oh, come on. I shouldn't try and fight Katarina, actually. Oh my god. Doesn't even matter. Katarina's not the one that killed me. Oh, come on. Sniper Olaf. Oh, man. That could have been so good. At least hopefully we don't lose the game. Could be worse. What do I get next? Maybe just Infinity Edge. Maybe I just go full damage. I'm not sure really sustain is the call here. In terms of going for Endless Hunger. Like, I think my logic here is, if I just explode someone like Katarina, it's more useful, because basically it's either I explode Katarina or she explodes me, or same for Tristana, I explode her or she explodes me. All of these fights are not going to be, like, really slow, drawn out. It's going to be somebody dies right away. I want to try and make it so they're the ones that die right away.
Do you see anything fun up there? Ooh, I'll find them.
I have to think of it though, actually. I think my frames have stopped dropping. That's good. Maybe it was YouTube Studio. Nah, nope, I'm going for that. What the hell? No, I wasted my fire cannon on auto instead of Q. Maybe that would have killed him. Whoa. Got her. Huge shutdown as well. Damn it. Well, we have a numbers advantage now.
Promise we'll be right back. Sounds so fun. Can we go now?
I'm landing some nice poke damage onto her. Playing with fire a little bit. She had a chance to try and jump on me, but I think I have the tools to help play with my teammates there. I can recall for BF sword now. Since my other teammates are recalling anyway. Like if we're gonna recall at any point, it's gonna be now.
My best friend Marinos used to tell me all
Oop.
sorts of stories.
What happened there? Well, ooh, nice timing. Nice. Kinda lucky timing. Nice, did a lot of damage to him there, I'm sure. Even though I didn't get to see it. He's back to full HP though. Whoa! Okay, he had vision, Jesus. He's dead? I've got Infinity Edge when I base. I can let Gragas take this wave and I just want to get my power spike here. I don't want to fight without it if I can avoid it. Huge. Okay, I'm really starting to think this game is actually hella winnable. That might sound delusional with the way the score looks, but scores can be deceiving. Speaking of Zanya's. Oh, or not. Nice. Okay, Baron isn't even up yet. We have plenty of time to rotate there. Well played, Zed. I was wondering if she might take the bait because she had 2 daggers there. She would have like one-shot me if I got near them. But I didn't dare. If I miscalculate trying to bait, I just die. If I can get some poke on her. Nice. We know she just wasted her E on the minion wave, so she can't really punish me properly there. She could try, but then she's also risking some of my teammates being nearby. It's not the sort of play you'd want to go for without your E's, Tristana.
It's a dragon!
Drake is spawning, and that's soul for them if they get it. Look at that burst, man. Like from me. Do we have to ignore this wave?
Land, flame,
I should just sneak through the wall and poke them. Okay. Whoa, nice. Well played. Can we get this Drake? Can I flash? No, I can't. Oh, dude, I stopped pressing flash. Fuck. I should have flashed away from Garen immediately before I got silenced. My bad. I was hoping I wouldn't need to, but... Like, I was hoping his damage wouldn't be enough, but it was. I mean, I already saw his items earlier. I should have seen that he went full damage. Needed to respect them more. Just because he looked so tanky, but he's got 2 damage items. Alright. Yeah, I could have done a lot better there. Could have completely survived the Garen with like barely taking any damage at all, and then I'd be alive for this fight. Oh man! Zed almost just one-shot Katarina there. Okay, he's... Well, they get each other, I guess. Fuck. He almost got her. Alright, what do I want next? Bloodthirster? Nah, it wouldn't be Bloodthirster, it would be the lifesteal item.
at least I didn't end up in a tree again.
That or I'd just do GA.
There's so much room to run around.
Okay, with Gra, I guess we can try and do it. Hopefully none of the enemies are already doing it. Need to try and make sure I'm not fish shaking into any brushes either. Do I E through here? Fuck, I'm gonna have to. Hopefully my E is back up by the time I need it. Fuck, I wasted fire cannon. I wanted to poke Tristana. Nice one. Okay. Just try and get out now. Huge. I've actually basically got my 7th item as well. When the hell did I get the gold for that? Just get out, get out. It's my ability haste. I can see where it is. I don't have time to check. But I'm getting 37 extra from that item, Jesus. I don't have blue trinket. Get her. I feel like there was someone behind us, right? Oh, hopefully not. Maybe it was just Spike. He's not much of a threat by himself. Okay. Oh, Tristana's just going straight for me. Where's my team, bro? Oh no, got fire cannon up. I can try. Oh, she's got. No worry though, I forgot. Fuck, my bad. Yeah, she's got her cooldowns back. Oh, my bad. I didn't account for that. Realized it too late. Yeah, how did this end up where I had no front line between me and Tristana, by the way? I have 4 teammates here. Zed goes off to the side. Oh. Okay, Alistar combo to Garen. Okay, well that sucks. There was 4 though. Olaf, Alistar. Yeah, they just run past Tristana. That sucks. Well, silly way to lose the game, but that's what happens. Unless, oh my god, can he save it? Nah. he straight up doesn't even have time to kill the Garen before Garen takes the Nexus, I'm sure. Not to mention the fact that, yeah, Garen kills him. That's sad though. We had a really good chance of actually winning this game in the end. See if Alistar can pull off a... What the? Why didn't that Q land? Wait, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, man. What? That should have saved them so much time. Aw. GG. Alright gamers, welcome. This game we're going to be playing Smolder Tom Kench into Kog'Maw Thresh, and apparently this is going to be an AP Kog'Maw. Which I guess is going to be a little bit annoying. But hopefully it should fall off, at least compared to AD Kog'Maw. I'm going to hold my Q here instead of hitting a minion, in case that turns into a longer fight. Ow. Alright, these minions are both going to turn on me as soon as that minion dies, so I'm just going to run away from them so I don't take too much minion aggro. Yeah, very obnoxious poke on the Kog'Maw. It's kind of hard to dodge in the early game. It'll get easier as I get boots though. Probably overextended here, but that's fine. We managed to do. Okay, that wasn't so fine. Not bad there. Oh, minions all stop focusing that one. Gonna definitely have to look for an early recall. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually dead there. Oof. Okay, yep, my bad. Lost too much HP from one of those engages. I don't think it's worth waiting for a long sword, so we'll just go for glowing mode. have been worse. We had talent bot side, but it's just immediately popping top for some reason. Hang on. The enemy jungler's around, I need to play real safe here. Do I need to flash here? Probably not, but... Nah, I do need to flash. Nice, we got both their flashes though. I timed my flash to be... still dead that guy though, how sad. Yeah, I timed my flash to be exactly as Kog'Maw's auto comes up, so that would be the exact moment that he flashes. Because I could have flashed instantly, but then Kog'Maw knows that he can't flash after me to kill me, so I may as well just... You know, he autos me, then I just wait just a second, wait for the auto to come up, then I flash, boom. Ooh. Oh man, we almost got caught. Yeah, anyway, this is rough. This is... The whole thing could have been prevented by Talon staying bot side. Might have to mute the Tom Kench. Definitely not gonna pretend I've been playing well, but... No need to blame over it. Yeah, whenever I base, I've got Sheen already, so I would like to base ASAP. I'm kind of just not in lane, so that kind of sucks for me trying to get farm here. Do they maybe have Kazakhs around, or why is he going so aggressive here? Nice. For once I don't get hit by that. Yeah, I said it's gonna be easier to dodge Kog'Maws when I get boots. Granted, I'm running magical footwear, so that's not gonna be anytime soon, unfortunately. Jesus. At least the wave isn't pushing towards them anymore. Another juke. Anything we can dodge right now is gonna be huge. Can't get that melee, so I'll just set up the next one instead. Is Kog'Maw baby out of mana? He's running TP anyway. So if he does, I mean... Oh no, okay, no, he's staying in lane either way. And let's see if I can place a ward. I would like to base for Sheen, but there's no point missing a wave on it when I can still stay in lane and farm. Oh, I guess I'll use barrier. Please. Wait, what? Why did I stop moving? You guys saw that I was clicking forwards there and it was just not moving, right? I think I got stuck on the turret for a sec. He's gonna try and kill me with that. Yeah, I gotta back off even further. Anyway, that sucks, but at least we didn't die.
I was just looking.
Yeah, kind of sad. This lane ideally, like in theory, shouldn't have been too bad, at least when I was assuming it was AD Kog'Maw. Because we're facing a tank support. Not like one of the greatest tank supports to face a Smolder. Like he's not melee, so it's not super easy to stack on him. But we have like basically 2 engage supports, so you'd expect it to be a super brawly lane. But instead they're just like perma poking. Which is the opposite of what I want to face a Smolder. I thought that was his Q for some reason. See if I can get him. No, I got hit by the ult. Fuck, right as my Q was about to come up. I was definitely gonna die to his passive after anyway, but I was hoping we could at least get a shot down there. That sucks. Man, my E just did not hit the Kog'Maw at all. I'm not even sure dodging that ult was possible either. I was stuck on his E slow and the glacial augment slow. I literally could not juke out of his ult in time. Yeah, I'm gonna mute the I'm gonna just chat at least. If he uses pings as well, then I'll mute that as well. No need to get distracted. Okay, maybe we get a shutdown on Kog'Maw here with that one guy. Okay. Well, his flash is something. I might just be able to chase a free W and Thresh here if he goes for a ward. That's why I'm sitting in this brush. Okay, it looks like he won't though. Oh, unlucky timing for me to decide that. Either way, I do need to get it back in lane and farm. Wait, he's not even throwing his E. Why is he not throwing that? Oh, I might still be dead here though, we'll see. No, I live, but yeah, that's rough. Not bad. Thought that was gonna be him throwing his E when he used my E. I need to flash his ult now, don't I? Swear to god, if I still somehow die. Right. This lane is rough, man. And I'm muting his pings, because this is not useful. Bear in mind, of course, that we are playing, like, you know, into a poke lane where the hardest counter to poke is engage. And we have an engage support. There's been one engage all lane, so... I mean, there's really not much I can do. I can try and dodge some E's, but we don't win the lane because I dodge a few E's. At the end of the day, we need to land an actual engage. There's only so much I can personally do in a lane like this. What the hell are these things on the screen? This timer's up here. Anyway, at this point, obviously, I don't even recommend engaging anymore. We're just... Oh my god, that hit. We're just far too behind to be winning any fights. But earlier on in the lane, could have made a difference. Okay. Yeah, like that engage was far too late. Maybe I still live, though. I'm about to get a shield. Nah. Oh, he's out of mana, actually. Maybe I do live. Huge. Just need to get away from the cog passive. Alright, perfect. Yeah, if there was a time to engage there, it really should have been much earlier. The point thing at which he engaged, he may as well have just followed me from the start and ran away. But hey, it was a good fight. I hope that was Talon that got the kill. Yep, nice. So he got the shutdown, presumably. And he's really fed. Lux is doing pretty good. We're getting stomped on bot lane, but at least we'll outscale. Hopefully I can just continue not falling super far behind. Literally can't even tell what the game time is. What the fuck are these timers, man? Fucking hell. This is the amount of HP that I lose trying to dodge skill shots, trying to get like one pass around the turret. Insane. I literally am gonna have to base here, otherwise I will die. I think. Maybe not. They will get this turret eventually, though. I can't really defend it. Okay, they'll get it, actually. At least I'm only 200 gold away from Essence Reaver. Not that it makes much of a difference, but, you know, gotta look at the upside in life. Certainly won't really change anything for the matchup, though. It's just nice to have more items. I nicely set up all of those minions to die and then one moved. So I missed out on one CS with my Q stacking. Okay, there might be Orianna coming bot lane eventually, but she's not currently here, so for now I just get the free farm. My team are gonna have to fight without me though. For now, nobody rotating over still. I mean, Kog'Maw's dead, so long as I'm not getting ganked by Kha'Zix, I'm actually fine. He might eventually TP here, but I've got plenty of time before he revives. Shit. And I'll get a plating. Oh, am I getting ganked? I wasn't even paying attention, shit. Zoned out. I mean, if I am, it's gonna be from there. Let's try walking here. Oh, okay, she actually didn't pop through the river. Perfect. Maybe I'm not so blind then. I can maybe help along with the gank here. Cool. Not much for me to do, but I'm not needed.
Do you see anything fun up there? Ooh, I'll be fine.
And I really am sitting on a lot of gold now, so I think I'll just start basing everything in there. It's not worth me cancelling my base just to clear that though.
I want one of those.
Actually, no, okay. If I had a pickaxe, I would probably rather do that, but I don't, so. Lux is rotating mid, rotating bot, so I'm just gonna go mid. Honestly, I'd playing against Orianna fucking Kog'Maw. I just don't have the range, like, even just like trying to farm, I'm just too close to him to avoid a Z. Oh. Oh shit, I thought that I would get that. There's nothing for me to do here. Wait, the timers are moving as well, because I can see the game time now. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I'm literally just using my E to get into range of the casters. I can actually blow them up with my Q, and obviously I get some less hits in the process, but also it means that they do less damage to the turret. Yeah, that's how desperate I am. I have to literally use my E to get in range of the casters in time. Otherwise I'm just getting hit by an engage. Here, there's nothing to do. There could be a Hex Flash from Fresh over there, by the way, so I need to stand on the left side of the lane. Yeah, we can work it over here. Oh, come on. Barely lives. That's rough, man. Oh, what the hell? I can try and flash over this wall. Nice. I guess Ori TP'd from behind. Oh, and Thresh also flashed. That guy shut down his own lane opponent when he hasn't even died a single time. Fucking hell. Okay, Kog'Maw is level 11, he has even more range on his ult now. Something annoying to be aware of. He has Thresh Lantern, it's probably not going to be doable to kill him here. Ow! Jesus. I need to be careful about Kha'Zix jumping on me, actually. Actually, maybe I can call Kog'Maw if he overstays here. I've got ult. Okay, I think he's not gonna grid. He could be tipping into lane, that's why I'm not gonna cancel my base here. Or maybe he's even like finished his recall long enough ago that he can just get back into lane and stop me shoving in that extra wave, so... I lose a lot of tempo if I cancel my base there. The safer place to just base and not shove that second wave.
I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grumps. Demacia!
Is that really necessary, Lux? Can catch a bot wave. Nice one.
An ally has been slain.
Nice, we got our spike. Hopefully I'm not getting ganked by Kazakhs. I think we just saw Kog'Maw mid lane, so... At least in terms of laners, I'm perfectly safe to push bot. I just might die to Kazakhs. It's good enough, definitely don't need to push any further than that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
Suppose I may as well pick up blue buff. Don't really need it, but at least it gives me some ability to haste. If I shove a mid wave, then maybe I can rotate to the top lane fight.
Enemy rampage.
Jesus. Wait, what? Nah, I got so screwed over by this. That Baron spawn, man, like he literally couldn't have chased me. I don't know why I bothered wasting barrier there. Dude, what? I like baited the fuck out of him. I was going here, then he jumped over and I went to the left instead. Okay, at least he dies. Jeez. That's crazy timing, man. What the fuck?
An ally
Oh
has
well.
been slain.
Happens, I guess. Happens extremely rarely, but it happens. Might have still died anyway, just because Thresh was there. You never know. Zaheen was there as well, but I mean, he was really low. I maybe could have burst him down. Alright, Lux is taking mid, so I'll go bot.
Embarrassing me.
That could be a pretty cool for Talon. I don't know if I would have ulted if I was in Talon's place, but... Wow, and he still doesn't even get him, what the hell? But yeah, that was a too early ult, I think. If he was gonna need to use it, at least use it when you're actually gonna take some damage.
I got you now.
It's actually not really safe for me to push another wave here, actually.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hey, Mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called? Oh, okay.
God, it's so hard to get the minions to actually line up and not go their own way. There's a chance I could maybe gank over here, but there's a good chance they have vision since they just did Drake in this area. Oh. Or there could be a Kha'Zix flying around. Ooh. Okay, nice. Or we just ulted, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, we're getting ganked. Ow! Try flashing. Maybe I can waste a lot of their time at least. Oh my god, she is fast? Jesus.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, yeah, we'll die, but I'll at least waste a lot of her time. If I'm lucky, maybe I even turn it into an execute. I think I can. Ah, something to get 3 losses there. Yeah, okay, execute, not too bad. Could try and get the rest of the minions, but that would be real greedy. I was pretty sure it was an execute at that point, and I didn't want to risk something random hitting me. Yeah, we managed to waste a lot of the time, and in the end they still don't get a kill, so I would say that's probably a fine use of my flash. There's not really going to be many fights, like at this stage of the game when I'm this behind, where me having like a certain high value flash is actually going to like win us a fight, because I'm just not really that valuable right now anyway. So if I can just deny them some gold and also waste their time in the process, I'd say that's a good flash. Can't really hope for anything better at the moment. They might be on the Baron, but we don't really have our team in a position to do anything about it. Okay, probably not then. Oh my god. Even a TP. I'm screwed. Try old thing. Oop. Okay. Nice flank from them. Yeah. I wouldn't have assumed that they had a massive flank going on there. I don't even know how Thresh snuck around. Yeah, Jesus, they were just like all up here. Anyway, my bad. I didn't even notice like this situation going on at the time. Thresh appearing there was a surprise to me. So gapped? Yep, I know. Oh no, wait, he was pinging Talon.
I dreamed that I was chasing bugs.
Well, pinging Kha'Zix.
But then the bugs were a city and, well, I squished it.
Jesus, that Kog'Maw has like 11 to 12 CS per minute. I'm not even on 7. Okay, buddy. He's actually just trolling.
Reno's family is huge compared to just me and my mom. I know mom's mentioned some grandmother Viper lady, but I've never met her.
There's no point roaming top. There's not a chance we'll be able to help, so we'll just push for now. Then maybe we can roam bot, where Talon is just having a dance off. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm so slowed. Ah! I got my barrier off. Well, if I survived the barrier, then maybe I could survive. I doubt it, though. I wasn't really moving as fast from my Nimbus cloak as I expected to. Well, Kog'Maw no flash at least, then he still died. Ooh, and that's 1,000 gold shutdown to Victor, by the way, who does also scale really well himself. It's actually huge. Honestly, wow, he's level 17. Yeah, that's a lot better than even me getting the shutdown, honestly. I have no chance of carrying this game with how behind I am, but maybe Victor can.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Fun without
I'll go mid. Where Talon is gonna try and steal my farm. Just go for your goddamn wolves, bro.
Ooh, what's over there?
Oh, just trying to get his Edge of Night. Oh, right, of course I have to try and contest the farm from Talon. At least I get the last hit, but I don't even get my Q stack.
Oh, but I'm not done.
Yeah, I got his Edge of Night. Ow. Jesus Christ, that did so much damage. I was like, do I need to use barrier here? And I don't even have it anyway, but I was like, maybe. And I'm pretty sure even with barrier I would have died. Alright, my bad. Just stayed out of Ori's range. We're just too behind to engage on them. No matter how far ahead she steps. Honestly, I think with how far behind I am this game, I should have been for parking on third, just to get a cheaper power spike. Maybe that's not even good though.
Skies, land, flame. I was born to rule them all.
Should have gone for the clusters. This guy is so goddamn annoying. Like, he's literally got his entire jungle up as far as you can tell. And just refuses to farm it. Just staying next to me to farm everything I can get my hands on instead.
An Imperial Dragon does whatever he feels like doing.
I guess I can just already report him before I forget. Man, I would like be all for just giving all the farm to Victor, who is like a lot stronger than me and has more of a chance of carrying the game. But at the same time, I do need my 2 to 5 power spike, which makes it all the worse that I'm getting trolled. Like, this is the one champion I really do not want to get trolled on when I'm so close to the 2 to 5.
Ooh, I'll find him.
I'll try pinging it, but I mean, I doubt Talon's gonna listen to that. He's already shown he's not trying to win the game. Ow. Use barrier.
An ally has been slain.
Marino says people think there's no more Imperial
That was
Dragons,
a GA.
but he never
Killing spree.
Yeah, Talon on this one is literally just playing to save his kitty. Keeping his farm up by stealing my farm, but not risking trying to go for any camps, not trying to kill the enemies or anything. Just wants to make sure that when this loss appears on his OBGG, it looks like he failed to carry the team. Oh well, GG. So this is just going to be an auto-filled sound mid-game I played, which went pretty well. Didn't record any commentary for it, so it's definitely not going to be its own video, on top of the fact that I don't like want to upload non-ADC content, or at least not videos that are exclusive to that. But I figured I'd just throw it in here since this video is pretty long and most of you are probably asleep by now anyway. But if you do enjoy watching some additional auto-filled sound mid content, then here, enjoy. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Rampage. spree.